Okay, we're going to have a little chat about face-to-face. Now, I am a firm believer that face-to-face can absolutely predominantly excel your business more than anything else that you can even imagine. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you a few quick ways of how you can work face-to-face. So first things first, catalogues. Okay, so I've got one of our old catalogues here. But you can see how I've marketed this to me. So they can shop here and they can follow me here. I've put my face on there as well because I quite like the fact that people can see who I am. And I think that that's quite important for people to know, yes, she's my vibe, or no, she's not my vibe. But market your catalogues. So we do catalogues. You can buy these off the website. They can be bought in bulk. They will change every 6 months. You get new catalogues, but they can scan to shop. So you could leave these anyway. You could do catalogue drops a bit like Avon Days. I do have some order forms. They're back over there. I do have order forms. I drop them in. You could get some clear wallets and you can go and do some catalogue drops if you wanted. Now, alongside doing the catalogue drops, obviously you could leave these in doctor's offices. You could put them in, if you work in an office block, you could put them in waiting areas. You can put them in staff rooms. You can put them in hospital waiting areas, like anywhere that you can think of. Now, I've actually been to like kids play zones, and in the play zones you're able to sometimes leave catalogues they have like neighborhood areas, and you can put your leaflets and things in. So I've left catalogues and things in there as well. It's a really good way to get your name out and about, meeting new people. And your QR codes, there is a section in this new starter program that talks about QR codes. So the second way is leaflets. So we have got multiple leaflets, which these are in the boards as well. So you can download them. The bit at the bottom is blank, so you can fill in with your own details. I have mine printed double side because it's just saves on paper, and why the hell not? And I've got ones about the products and then talking about a forever discount as well. Okay, so there's multiple multiple leaflets that you can print out, and I've already pre-made all these, and you can download them from the boards. Now, what I normally do is I normally pair the two together and I stick them just inside my catalogue when I'm sending them out. So my leaflets are in there as well. I always send these with every order that I post. And there's also different ways of sending them as well. So like if you know somebody who, I don't know, maybe they have their own business and they send lots of parcels, you could ask them to shove some leaflets in. If you know somebody else who's within the network marketing industry, maybe there's like a candle or a wax melt lady or somebody that you know, you could actually ask her, give me some of yours and I'll give you some of mine, and let's help each other's business grow. So that's another really good idea. Okay, the other thing that I wanted to talk about, obviously the QR codes, you can have stands. You can have stands for them, so they're really useful. You could put them in certain places like indoor salons. You could ask salons if you could set up some areas. You could do events, so such as home parties, coffee mornings. You could do like wine and pamper evenings. You can do stalls, you can do bigger corporate event type events. There's so much to do with in-person, but in-person is where people can actually see you in the flesh, touch and feel, you know that you're real, and you build that instant bonding connection with that person. If you can do an in-person event, then do it. If you're scared or nervous, speak to your upline because they will more than likely come and help you. I will always help. And don't worry about things like stalls and events and stuff if you've got enough stock. Honestly, just take like your top 5 products if that's all you've got. And if you haven't got anything, come and speak to me or go and speak to your manager upline, and I'm sure that they will have something that you can use on your store, or they'll even come and help you with it. So don't stress or panic. But yeah, things like that, again, they're really handy to do in person, but they really help build that bonding connection. It's not necessarily about the sales when you do stalls and events. It's more about making new connections so that you've got more people that you can come back with afterwards and connect with. So something else that we do is I like to do little gift pack samples. So something like this I could carry around and I can leave with people. Now it's up to you what you want to put in there, how much you want to put in there or anything like that. I'm just going to show you some of the things that I put in there. So I have got these. So if anybody asked me for like a shade match and I didn't have the corporate samples or a tester of a cream or anything like that, cream eyeshadow, I've also put like liquid lip stick in there before and gloss in these before. And they're nice and fancy little sample pots that you can put your things, little samples in. Always make sure to label, and if it's anything edible, you have to put the full ingredient list with it as well. You then have little perfume samples. So these are called atomizers, and you can get them off of eBay or Amazon. Actually, you probably get them from Temu. And you just, what you do is with your perfume, you would literally take, this isn't one of ours by the way, but you would literally take the lid off of the perfume, pop it on the top, and as you pump it, it fills up your atomizer. Okay, and it's really good way, especially this time of year, it's a really good way to boost your sales around Christmas, because people will smell a scent and think, I want one of them for Christmas, and you can give them more information. The other thing with that as well is perfumes. If you gift wrap your orders when you send them out, I don't know, some people do tissue. If you do tissue paper and you gift wrap your orders, or if it's a cardboard box or something, spray it with one of our scents of perfume, because it's just going to get the scent out there for people. All right, so little perfume samples. These are cute little gas bottles. Now I sometimes will give out Aloe Glow samples, and this is just a nice way to pop some Aloe Glow in. I have a sticker machine and I sticker the ingredients onto it, and then they've got some Aloe Glow just to try and test for the taste more than anything. You could get some L-carnitine or collagen shots and you could pop one of those in as well. They're sealed, they're all fully sealed, so nothing's going to go wrong with them, and they're not going to get contaminated. The ingredients are on each bottle. So again, really good to make up some little samples with. And then last but not least is I like to do things like coffee. So I compress some coffee into one of these. I would then print off my sticker for the ingredients and stick it on the back. And I could put in here that this is the collagen chicory coffee. And it just makes really nice little sample pack for people, especially if they're like customers of yours already. Or another way of doing this as well is, how many of you have been out and about in the past and think, my God, I wish I'd got something on me right now to give to that lady or that person. They've been amazing. So if you go out and eat and you've had a really good customer service, you should carry some of these pre-made up, some little sample organza bags. Have them pre-made up, carry them in your handbag. So if you meet somebody and they show an interest in your products, again, you can give them a sample bag. Something else that I would do as well, if I was doing that, would be to just grab a business card. And on your business card, you've got obviously your scan to shop and all the things that you want to put in there, but put your business card into your sample pack, so that they have literally got all of your information and a beautiful little sample pack of goodies that they can try and test your products. Again, you don't have to invest in all of these things if you didn't want to and do your own samples. You could, I'll just show you another way that you can do this as well. So we do have samples that you can purchase off of the website. So you can make up your own sample bag using what is on the website. So Super Elixir, you could pop that in. You could also pop some shampoo in. Now it's up to you if you wanted to give the full one, or if you just want to give a sample of each. And pop that in. You could do a sample of our face primers. You could do, what else have I got in here? You could do a sample of, I think this is the calendula range, is it? Yep, calendula range. So you could just parcel up a sample like that and keep these on you. And when you go and you get good customer service from somebody in Tesco's or a restaurant, or you're just talking to somebody in a store, you've got samples on you to be able to utilise. Now, our samples, you can get samples of everything. So when you get like samples of the primers, they come like that. You can divide them up. You can get samples of the BB creams. Really good for letting people try before they buy as well. They are. You can actually, on the website, you can get certain little perfume and aftershave samples as well. So again, another really good way of getting out there for Christmas and things. Other skincare ranges, and then you've also got some of the bigger skincare ranges that come on the cards as well, that you can get these. And again, you've got the strips. These are really good for anything like beauty salons, hair salons, anything like this that are dead interested in trying some of the products. The cards really work well because they've got all the ingredients and stuff that they need. So in person, there's loads of things in person, face to face, coffee mornings, all of those things. They work amazingly well. And they really do help to bring in the income, because people can see, try and test right there and then. I hope this has helped you guys.